Shalom. First and foremost, let's start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Yaki and pushing his word in truth and sincerity with charity. All right, we're the brothers from Great Millstone, Chicago, coming at you on our lesson, Lord willing, to be edifying. And I'm going to start off with the book of Exodus 4 and 20. It's like at 21. It says, "And the Lord said unto Moses, When thou goest to return into Egypt, see that thou do all those wonders before Pharaoh, which I have put in thine hand. But I will harden his heart, and he shall not let the people go." Right. So this Yahweh was talking with Moses, up in the mountain, and the Lord told him, to do these two wonders. Put down your staff, and it shall turn into a snake. Put your hand in your bosom and take it out. It shall be white as leprous. Put it back in, and it'll come back to your natural color. And the Lord said, but the point is, what I wanted to get into it, it says, "But I will harden his heart," because Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahushai is in control of everything. The Lord knew from the beginning that if Pharaoh wasn't gonna let the nation of Israel go, because that's how the Lord had it set up. And Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahushai hardened his heart just so he could show his power. You bros got anything?
I got it for you. This is Proverbs. They just bag up the brother. The point that he's going into. Everything is in the hands of the Lord, man. A man's goings. Everything that happens, in your day-to-day life, man. Hey, if it be afflictions, if it be prosperity, hey, whatever it be, man. Everything is controlled by the Lord. But this is Proverbs chapter 21. In verse 1, it says, "The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will." All right, it says, "Every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord pondereth the hearts." All right, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, man. All right, and that's basically we can basically
end it on that. But like, hey, that's just we're gonna hit the nail on the coffin, man. So like, we go ahead.
Nah, you have more.
I got one.
You had some. I was asking if you had something else to say.
No, go ahead.
Oh no. Well, basically, I was saying like, we could put that on the kings of this place, or whatnot. That's every man, Hey, the Lord, he controls everything, man. It says, "As the rivers of the water, he turneth it whatsoever he will," man. All right. So, hey, go ahead.
This is Daniel 4 and 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whosoever he will, and set it up over a basis of men. So the Lord is in charge of everything, man. The Lord takes care of everything. He sets up kings. He brings down kings. He brings up kingdoms, and he brings down kingdoms, man. And he even says he brought the basis of all men in rulership, man. That will be Esau. Esau is the basis of all men. This man he came from the Caucasus Mountains, man. That's where he's from. And the Lord brought him up, and this is his kingdom right now. Shows you that there is a power, man.
Come.
I got one for you.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 45 and verse 7. It says, "I form the light, and I create darkness. I make peace, and I create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things." So whatever is happening, in the world today, man, if a person goes and kills someone, or, if a person goes and sign, these nations sign a peace treaty, your friend of the block, you turn into your enemy, or one of your enemies, becomes your close friend, or however it go, man. All that is ordained by the Lord, man. It isn't. You go ahead.
It shows you that just going with the book of Exodus, the Passover, the Lord sent a death angel to kill every firstborn.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiasticus 18 and 3. Who governed?
Actually, start at 1.
Come on. This Ecclesiasticus 11 on. Hold on.
18.
Salaki. 18. There's Ecclesiasticus 11 and 18.
18 and 1.
Bro, it's lucky. 18 and 1. He that liveth forever have created all things in general. The Lord only is righteous, and there is none other but he.
Right, the Lord only is righteous, man. Everything that he does is righteous, man. You know, like the brother was saying, if the Lord has somebody killed, whether it be an elderly or somebody mid-age or somebody real young, that's of the Lord, man. You know, who are we to say what the Lord can and can't do?
Right. Hey, this who governeth the world with the palm of his hand, and all things obey his will. For he is the king of all, by his power dividing the holy things among them from profane. Bro, the Lord. And the Lord is cold as hell, man, because I was watching a video. A brother posted a little short cartoon video about the days of Noah and how the Lord created everything and how everything was set up. And the Lord he saved Noah and his family. But he gave him how to build the ark and basically the whole breakdown of what's going to come to pass. And no one obeyed Noah for 100 years that Noah was prophesying, man. They were all laughing at him, mocking. And it shows you that when it came time, the animals went into the ark. They obeyed him. That shows you there's a power, man.
Right.
The animals were going in. I was watching the movie, the movie of Noah last night. It's raw as hell how all the snakes were going in there, all the insects, all the animals that the Lord set it up to go into the ark.
You know, that's you saying that just makes me think of Esau, man. Esau would say that the flood didn't come because how did the animals all get into the ark? How did they know? Like, hey, man, that's Yahawah Shem Yahushai. That's the power that the Lord has.
It say right here. It says, "And all things obey His will."
All things. Well, I got the book of Proverbs 20 and 24. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? And I was talking about it with the brother, man, that's saying in the world, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. I was telling the brother I didn't understand that in the world, but coming into the truth, I now understand it. The reason why the Most High will laugh at your plans is because that's not of the Lord's plan.
Right.
The Lord will tell you what you're gonna do and what you will and you will not do. If not, that's even the scripture and the things that if a brother could get that, and things that I would not do, I do, and the things that I do, it's like, but hey, that just shows you, man. Hey, Yahawah Shem Yahushai is in control of all. Because they even, if you were to look up on YouTube, because sometimes I'll just look it up just for fun, they show you animals that have saved people's lives. And the Lord does those type of things, man. The Lord controls the animals of the earth. Yeah, that one.
This is Romans 7 and 19. For the good that I would do not.
So like, can you call that out again?
Romans 7 and 19. For the good that I would do not, but evil which I would not, that I do.
Right. Keep going.
Now, if I do that I would not, it is no more I that do it, but sin that dwelleth in me.
Hey, because we're in these corruptible bodies, man. We're in the flesh. The spirit and the flesh are contrary towards one another. Sometimes us being in the truth, well, we want to be in the spirit, but the flesh just, sometimes it does what it does, man. But it's a consistent fight, Hey, that's how we know that we're not in control of everything, man. That's why when we're on and about, we say, Lord willing, Hey, the brother that hear that the most saying is Shakaria. The brother will say, Lord willing, I'll pick you up. Lord willing this, Lord willing that, because it is the Lord's will, man. We don't know what the Lord wants us to do and what He doesn't want us to do.
This is Sirach chapter 47. I'm starting at verse 20. Starting at verse 27. It says, we may... I'm going to start at verse 27. It says, we may speak much and yet come short, whereof in sum He is all. How shall we be able to magnify Him? For He is great above all His works. The Lord is very great and marvelous in His power. It says, when you glorify the Lord, exalt him as much as ye can. For yet, it says, for even yet will he far exceed. And when ye exalt him, put forth all your strength, and be not weary, for ye can never go far enough. Who have seen him, that he might tell us, and who can magnify him as he is? It says, there are yet hid greater things than these be, for we have seen but a few of his works. It says, for the Lord hath made all things, and to the godly hath he given wisdom. You know, and that just shows you the power of the Lord, man. You know, he creates all, he controls all. You know, he sees all, man. All right, he is all. You know, it just the Lord is cold, man. You know, and everything works on his own, on his time, man. You know, and under his rule, man. You know, but you go ahead.
Go ahead.
This is Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
So like the brother was just saying, man, the Lord controls all and he does all. If the Lord wants you dead and back in the spiritual world, and the Lord's gonna have you. It said right there, neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. If the Lord wants you, he's gonna get you, man. You know, it's not like, that Final Destination movie where you could avoid death. You know? Hey, the Lord is in control of all. Well, you got another one?
This is Rock chapter 42, and starting at verse 23. It says, by his counsel he appeaseth the deep, and planteth islands therein. You know, and that just shows you the power of the Lord in itself, man. You know, he controls the waters, man, the oceans, man. You know, he set up continents, man. You know, he created everything, man. All right, hey, so just piggybacking off of what the brother said, man. You know, man's goings is of the Lord, man, because he controls all, man. All right, go ahead. You got it.
You got another one up? You got another one in mind, Yahawah? Lord willing, this video was edifying. With that, we'd like to end off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Yaki and pushing this word with truth and sincerity with charity. With that, Shalom and Abba Ball.
Shalom.